Hey, shout out to Philly, y'all. Shout out to Ills Wills as well. Let's get into it.
What you say?
Tell the boy Tommy I said what it do.
Yes, sir. In the meanwhile,
It's the boy TJ, original Peace Park founder from 2000. What's that, 9?
wow.
Back when I was a real little kid. Over there in front of them buildings, we came over here as they trying to shut us down, fucking up our business, destroying the little house we built over there.
Yeah.
Being real wicked. But it's cool. We still finding, we still growing, we still growing. And
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. TJ coming through. Listen.
Yo, they use three things to kick you off your mental. To isolate you and weaken you, separate you from things that support you, see how you would stand your own business. Think about how that ties into the world. What isolates you and weakens you, separates you from things that supported you to see how you would stand. See, it's not a problem. That it's a test. It takes everything from you to see how you will handle it. And if you don't stand on what you believe in, you're gonna fall. And standing on it, whatever you thought you owned, or all that business is gone. The problem is not always the problem. Every problem is not a problem. It's an experience created to make you stronger and handle more of what's to come. A test is placed to see if you're ready for what's next to go. So it's not why does this keep happening or what am I doing wrong? It's what's next for me, God. Like, okay, you brought me here, you got me here. You brought me here, like HERE. So you got me here. That's how you gotta talk to God. That's how you gotta bring it to. Stand on where you believe in. That's standing on business. All that other stuff, hard work don't matter because your check will be gone. They will fire you. Like, I mean, COVID came, job gone. So if you don't have what you like call a solid foundation to go back on, fall back on, then all that's done for nothing. My mama said you went what you went through, and now you got a testimony.
That shit piff, Lito.
You might not be here. Tell me, do I need to turn it down? Saying some people I'm taught to see as an enemy. Those are the main people that are showing up now as the main support. So I'm supposed to still hate them? Y'all crazy. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, but we finna tap in here real quick, man. Get out the mud, y'all. Get out the mud. Wait, get out the mud. A human is only a spirit in a dirt body. A spirit is only a human. I mean, sorry, y'all. Get out the mud. A human is only a spirit in a dirt body. Okay, so the references for tonight, we're gonna use the Bible references, King James, New King James, NLV, NIV, HCSB. Um, if you don't know, I think it's I want to say Holcomb, but I don't want to lie to y'all. So just look up the trans. It's like 25,000 of translations. But I use these four because one of them is my military Bible. But so yeah, out my body, episode 31. Let's go. When there is no vision, people perish. People perish whether there's a vision or whether there's not a vision. What you think? You think? All right. So, do you agree with me about like get out the mud? Like, do you agree about like see people take that context in a wrong? You know what I'm saying? Get out the mud. They think you supposed to grind. Yeah, you supposed to grind it out, but you ain't got to struggle it out. Grind is exactly what it is. You just work as hard. You feel what I'm saying? You work as hard as your faith. When you put those two together, you know what I'm saying? That makes you a grinder. But a human on earth, that's exactly what it is. If your body just here and your spirit isn't because you filling it up with everything that isn't life or of health, like there's not anything that's not gonna make you better. People, meat, food, whatever. It accumulates in your body and it turns into dirt dust. Correct me if I'm wrong. You feel free to chime in. I know it's your territory too. You over here trying to watch the Kansas City game. Okay. But but tonight we are gonna get into how you get out of that dirt body and you know what I'm saying? Get over here to build the kingdom. Alright, y'all tell me if you can hear me, if you can see me. I don't want anything lacking, anything feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we want it right. Alright. Who's in here? Who's in here? Yeah. Blessings and peace. Hey, man, thank you. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry, I just needed somebody to talk to. They ain't trying to hear what I got to say, man. They don't understand. All right, so when there is no vision, people perish. That's what we say. All right, shout out to Pastor Tim Timberlake and Celebration Church, y'all, because he has played a part in my journey too as well. The rebirth, the rebirth came story. Listen, everybody wants, anybody can, somebody will. Let's break down everybody wants. Okay, everybody wants to. I wouldn't even say everybody wants to be in a place of significance, but everybody wants to do this and be of this and wants to have this big gift. But what are you gonna do with it? Anybody can be successful, but only somebody will use their gift to change the world and build kingdoms. Welcome to On the Push Podcast, y'all. Grind season, we are in the building. I thank y'all for coming back. I thank y'all for liking, subscribing, and sharing. What else, sir? Hey, y'all, we got Ray Fatty in the building. Hey, tap in and tell everybody where what you got going on, where you from, um, and what kingdom you represent. You feel me? On the Push Podcast, Grind season, we are here. Hey, this the man. Let me tell y'all about my sister. This the one I'm always talking about that know how to make everything, do everything, but just be man. I'm telling you, I used to go to her in 5 minutes. Okay, but this is how life works. She showed me one successful tool. That girl ain't showed me nothing else. But the one thing she showed me about the business, and they don't even know. That's what I'm saying. The main thing, I'm still sitting on it. And another thing she told me, she said, every time you think you get somewhere, you're gonna feel like you ain't got nowhere. Make it make sense. All right, y'all. We finna tap into the first topic because I've been on here 18 minutes, and then I'll be preaching to the choir. Everybody wants, anybody can, somebody will, y'all. Pastor Timberlake said that. All right. I've been stuck in Isaiah for a minute, for a long, long, long time. Because I had to get out of that dirt body, y'all. I was irresponsible, blaming others, like my actions, my decisions, my circumstances. You know why I wasn't working? Whatever it is, man, I had to get out of that dirt body. I had to deploy myself. I had to deploy, like you in the military. You got to get away. You have to get away. You have to isolate. Remember in the last episode? No, it was episode 26, and I said to isolate you and weaken you, separate you from things that supported you to see how you would stand on business. You think that God taking something away from you, man? That little stuff that He took away from you won't amount to what it will build in the kingdom. When you don't want sacrifice. He wants you to understand the process. He wants mercy. He wants you to understand that stand strong in what you believe in because it's right. You don't just sacrifice. You don't give up something, don't know why you're giving it up. Just like you don't go to work without a purpose. Well, some people just go to work. That's why we here. Some people do just go to work without a purpose. I'm not going to keep working and building somebody else's kingdom when God gave me hands to build my own. And if the people that sitting at the table with me, that showed me, that led me, that brought me and left me, don't want to, leave the dinner table, build your own. That's how you were born again. Rebirth came, tell the story on the Push Podcast. Hey, the Bible is more than religion. It's more than what, man. Yeah, man wrote everything that you went to school for 12 years, but you sat in there and you listen. So I'm gonna go with what you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take this route because I took a lot of the routes with you and it didn't really get me anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna go back into the clip of last week. No, how I keep saying last week. Feel like I've been out here like just